Hi everyone, shall we make a cute little doll? Look, I'm using a spool of thread. I cut felt 8 centimeter by 7 centimeter. I'm going to cover the spool. It's super easy, really easy, retros. Look, it's super easy, really easy, isn't it? Stay with me until the end, because you've never seen a little doll like this. You're going to love it. I cut an embroidered strip of 40 centimeters by 7 centimeters, put these two parts together, and I'm going to sew them. I sewed it. Now we're going to baste all the way around here, okay? A little stitch down, a little stitch up, all the way to the end. Baste. I basted everything. I put the bobbin inside here. I pull. I pull it really tight and make a little stitch to finish it off. I cut a 50 cm cord and tied both ends together. I'm going to pass it through the middle of this thread so we can pull it into the spool and adjust it to stay here. Look, it's the same size. See how easily it goes through. Make sure it's right here. Put just a little bit of glue. I pull. I cut a 10 cm embroidered strip, and now we're going to make the doll's little blouse. Look! Adjust it here at the seam. Look, so it stays here at the waist, see? Nice and cute. This looks good. Now look, it's going to stay like this, right? So let's tuck this part inside. To make the head, I cut an 8 centimeter circle. 8 centimeters. Sew all the way around, make a yo-yo, and we're going to cover a milk carton cap. Look, it's quick, easy, and the head turns out nice and round. This technique is cool, isn't it? There's no way to mess it up, look. Check this out. Look, pull it and make a little stitch to secure it. Look how perfect it turns out. Put a little bit of glue. Press here. Look, wait a little bit for it to dry. To make the arms, I cut a 22 centimeter cord and tied a knot at each end. Fold it here in the middle, fix it in the back, and check if it's all right. put a little bit of glue, guys. I'm telling you, making this little doll is super easy. You'll see how fun it is to make the hair, how easy it is, and she turns out so beautiful. I cut an 8-seam circle, fold it in half, fold it again, and cut here in the middle to know exactly where the center is. See? This is how we're going to make the hair, okay? You guys will see how cool this hair is, everyone. You've never made doll hair like this before, have you? Look, I mark here in the middle. Now I cut a 3-centimeter circle, made a little hole here in the middle too, and I'm going to put it here. Look, right in the center. Guys, here on YouTube there's a video where I teach how to make perfect circles. Search like this, Janilda Ferreira, perfect circles, and my video will show up, okay? Now look, we just need to cut all around the edge here and cut this part here too. I cut 2 pieces of cardboard exactly the same. Look, I cut the cardboard to 33 centimeters. 33 centimeters. I'm going to wrap it 30 times here. Look, around this cardboard. I wrapped it 30 times. I cut here at the end, right? And I tie it here, see? You girls are going to fall in love. Fall in love with this different little hairstyle. Look, I tie it here. Well, the other end. And I tie it the same way. I join the 2 pieces of cardboard like this. Look. I put it here. Now we'll work our way along here like this. Look. All over the whole boot, look. See how easy it is, huh? Look, like this. Let's go all the way around here, look. Guys, are you already subscribed to the channel? If you're not subscribed yet, click there to subscribe. That way you're helping me, and I get really happy. I'm very grateful. Help me make my dream come true. 1 million subscribers here on YouTube. Hey, I've been dreaming about this day, you know? Hold this. And now we just cut here, see? Look, right in the middle, huh? Let's see where it is, look. Both pieces of cardboard. Look, see? Keep sliding the scissors through there and keep cutting. Hold it so nothing falls. And keep cutting, see? There's no secret to making this doll. When you're done, you'll say this. Janilda was right. It really was very easy. I'll cut everything here and be right back. I cut all the way around. let's cut this part here too. Let's fix it. Now look. Here's what we do, look. Let's split it here, look. One piece of cardboard on each side. And now we thread the yarn right through the middle. Isn't that cool? I'm sure you can do it, okay? Sometimes it's the first time you're seeing hair made like this. Actually, making a pom-pom. So you might think it's hard, but there's nothing hard about it. You're going to go ahead and do it just right, see? Tie it really tight right in the middle. Come here to the other side, see? Tie another knot. To make sure it will stay really well tied, right? Look how cool this is. Now we just need to fix the stitches here, see? Done. Done. Keep fluffing the pom-pom. And keep squeezing the little ends. It'll turn out really round and really pretty. I tidied up the ends. I made the pom-pom really round. Now look, we do it like this. And let's glue it here, look. On the doll's head. Isn't that cool? See? All right. So the glue goes here, okay? Look at this different little doll. You're going to make them with hair of all different colors. Each doll will be prettier than the last, right? The kids are going to fall in love with them. Even the adults will like them, right? Look. Press there and let it dry. I'm going to fix it here, look. Just to make it a little bit shorter. Look how cool it is, guys. I'm in love. I think it's so beautiful. What about you? I drew the little face with the Micron 005 micro pen. Look how beautiful it turned out. I'm in love, guys. What do you think? Will you make it? Look. Look. I made a yellow one. Look how different it is. Look. Then, if we cut the pom-pom like this, see? It gets a different hairstyle. Look at that. Two dolls that were supposed to be exactly the same, but they don't turn out exactly the same. If I want, I can cut here. See? Trim the pom-pom to make it smaller, the same as this one, look. But I think this one is beautiful too. Which one did you like the most? The blue one or the yellow one? If you liked this video, like and share it. See you in the next video. Wishing you health and peace.